Hey guys, Cam here from PhoneDog.com, and if it wasn't for Sony's huge booth here at MWC, you could almost be forgiven for thinking they weren't here at all. But it did announce a couple of new products, and arguably the most interesting of those two is the Xperia Z4 Tablet. The first thing I noticed picking up the tablet was how ridiculously light it is. It weighs just 392 grams, that's under 14 ounces. Compared to the second generation iPad Air, it's exactly the same thickness at 6.1mm, but it is wider and longer despite being considerably lighter than Apple's tablet. That's mostly thanks to using plastic as the primary material on the back. Like many of the other Xperia products, it's water and dustproof and carries an IP68 certification. That means it should stay alive after 30 minutes in water up to 1.5 meters deep. And that's despite the fact that its USB port and 3.5mm jack are completely exposed. The back of the device is completely devoid of distraction. All it has on the back is an 8-megapixel camera capable of shooting 1080p video. From a design perspective, it's clear Sony prioritized landscape use when planning where logos and components go. The Sony brand name on the front only looks good one way, the camera is in the center, and you'll find the power button and volume rocker on the same edge as you'd expect on the left, if you're holding it with the front-facing camera at the top. It almost feels wrong holding it in portrait. The button's logo and 5.1 megapixel front camera are in the wrong place if you do. With a resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels, the 10.1-inch IPS LCD display boasts a pixel density of 299 pixels per inch, but it's surrounded by some thick-looking bezels. Saying that, it's equipped with great sounding specs. It has an octa-core Snapdragon 810 processor and 3GB of RAM. It also has 32GB of built-in storage with the ability to expand up to an extra 128GB via micro SD card. Keeping it going all day is a 6000 mAh battery and LTE to keep you connected even if you leave a Wi-Fi network. It also has stereo speakers for audio. All in all, it looks like it could be a fantastic tablet. It runs Android 5.0 without a sweat, fast and fluid. Add that to the awesome lightness and thinness and you have an incredibly powerful and nimble full-sized Android tablet. It'll be out on the market in June, so be sure to keep an eye out for it when it hits the stores. I've been Cam, I'm at PhoneDog_Cam. Stay tuned for more MWC coverage. Tweet me, ask me questions, or use the comments down below. And I will see you again soon.